Hey everybody, welcome to another Legoville update. We're going to be talking about what's going new in Legoville. It's been about a month since my last one, and about the Avengers Tower. See you after the jump. Bye bye. Hey everybody, and welcome back to a new Legoville update. It's been about a month since my last one, and the city has grown, but I am pointing the camera at one of our biggest growth areas, which is the new Avengers Tower. That is built by a combination of two sets and a couple of pieces here and there, probably about 21 of the elements from my collection, and makes a nice little addition next to Harley's comic book store there, and I think that's basically going to fit quite well into the city there. It may not be its permanent resting place because Legoville and all things are not permanent in Legoville, but it looks pretty good. Anyhow, after the jump we're going to have a quick look at the internals of it, and then basically I'll see you in a minute, so bye bye. Yep, like I said, the Avengers Tower was definitely a combination of two sets and a few bits and pieces I had lying about, the Lego Marvel Advent Calendar and other superhero bits I've collected over the years. I'm not sure about mixing a bit of DC stuff in there, but you kind of know that. Anyhow, we're looking at Monument Park here, basically the beginnings of it, as we come to the very end of Legoville. I'm going to pull back a bit here. We've literally hit the end. I'm going to find some wood to fill that area here so we can start expanding this way. But we use those lemon tables from IKEA, and as we all know, those tabletops, well, we can find the tabletops, can't find those legs though, not for love nor money at this moment in time, so we're busy concentrating in building up Legoville itself and start filling up some of those blank spaces. I'm just going to quick camera pan so you can see some of the stuff that's going on, and we're going to do a quick run down the stuff as we always do, so you can see what is new and what is growing here in New Legoville. Just going to move it around a bit here. You can see the harbour is as bustling as always, and we have the water plane additions to the beach area here. Going to be building a sort of like office shack thing next to the surf building here. Likely going to basically get another one of these sets here and do a mod to make the office for the water plane, because that makes sense, and I think that kind of nicely fits into this area here. The last update you saw the Ferris wheel. Still haven't got around to building the arcade centre, but we're going to very soon. Just got to get some more things out of the way. There's our fishing store. Looks like we have a meeting of fishy people going on here. No, not suspicious at all. I wouldn't worry about that at all. I'm going to look around, see what's going on. There's some bits and pieces. Not much has changed up in this area of Legoville that much, because basically I'm working around the other side. But yeah, looks like Thor's new Asgard is still in one piece. And bits and pieces over there. We've got more woods in the wooded area. We're definitely going to be building up more woods as we go. The superhero fight seems to have died down to just basically King Shark versus Black Widow wearing some pair of crazy legs, and Valkyrie and Rescue, so that should be pretty interesting that goes. And looks like someone's transporting a jet plane through Legoville itself, but I'm sure that will go hardly on there at all. You can see there's Tom there on his bike. And we just scan around quickly and have a quick look at the Eastern Quarter. Got some couple of new lunar anniversary sets to basically put in. Ooh, what's that down there? Oh, that's Shang-Chi. I'm just to basically figure out how to put it in here yet. May hold off for a while because they're very ice based, and I want to do a high mountain of that and put it next to the other set we got last year. And this area here is definitely where the City of Lanterns is going to go, which I'm going to need to get 2 of those sets to build out to what I want it to be. As you can see in the city we're looking at, basically the prime part of the city is just, as we pretty much left it. But my, have we grown into the main part of downtown here. Still have the empty plot there, that's where the boutique hotel is going to go. I finally got it in so I can get into it, and we still have the other empty plot the other side there, where there's going to be a mod build of the corner garage to go in that area there. And I'm filling up my empty plots here in this area as we go. And we're just going to build out the city a bit more, make it a bit more bustling. Obviously, the road section here is just waiting for the new tables to come in, so I don't take over my Lego build table. And so it will smooth out quite nicely there. So I'm very happy with the progress so far. City is definitely coming together now. What's going on over there? Let's have a quick look. What's Pepper Potts and Black Widow talking about? Do we have a Black Widow over there? Exactly how many Black Widows is there? Interesting. To make me a Yulina at some point, I guess. So we're going to best move the camera around so you can see things going in here. And I should talk about this for a second here. Yeah. New Legoville has a record store. Let's see if I can get a bit of front angle. Here we go. So that's the new Legoville's record store. It's basically a combination of the townhome house and toy store, 2 of those sets put together, and about half a dozen of my elements I already have, and some Lego Friends furniture. You can see for yourself, because I'm just going to do a quick jump so you can just see the breakdown photos. So see you in a minute. So that's really about it for the updates for New Legoville. I'm just going to quickly talk about these pieces here. These are basically my minifig frames. They're used in strictly big base plates, so don't sue me. It's not a Lego. I'm not. Everybody knows me. Knows I'm not a total Lego purist, but they work very well to basically hang over some minifig sets. Now, while these are not absolutely pitch perfect minifig sets, they're a good place to put some of those odds and ends that don't really fit into the town properly, which is saying something because Legoville is very inclusive. That makes for a nice wall decoration to go underneath my patent pictures, and of course the new Legoville sign over there. So bits and pieces coming together, so I'm going to give a quick swing back so you can take in the entirety of the Lego room. Oh, yep, as you can see, she's grown a lot. I've been chronicling as well as I basically chronicled the Legoville ones. But, you know, a lot of stuff you've seen before, which you can go visit in the Legoville archive if you want to. And of course, my mech shelf is getting more mechy because I love me a Lego mech, but then again, who really doesn't? And things are starting to come together. So, oh yeah, I've got a couple of the minifig dolls, which are pretty cool too. So that's about it for the update to this, probably this next few weeks. I'll include some pictures after the jump, so you can basically see some of the breakdown stuff that's going on here. See some images. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below. What mods you want me to talk about. I'll very happily do a more instructive breakdown of them. There doesn't seem to be much of a market for it, what I do, but I'll happily talk to anybody about basically how I do my builds and basically share the knowledge, because, you know, let's not be silly about this. It's a fun hobby after all. Hey, what is Soup's Wonder Woman doing up there? Across from Avengers Tower. Interesting. Anyhow, you all take care. I'll be seeing you all real soon. We're on a snow day here, so be safe, everybody, out in this mess. And we'll talk again real soon, eh? So this is Nick Davis on behalf of the new Legoville channel, saying, play well. Bye bye bye.